So that's it. Another year, another superstar shakeup. The general managers have made their picks, both rosters have been reshuffled, and Raw and SmackDown can now start afresh. Let's take a deep dive on each individual transaction and rank them in order of initial impact, long-term prospects, and the all-important excitement factor. Now there's a lot to get through here, so we're going to run through these early picks in nice quick-fire fashion. But with that in mind, I'm Andy from What Culture Wrestling, and here is every pick from the 2018 WWE Superstar Shakeup, ranked from worst to best. Number 25, Mike KANELLIS to Raw. They've put him on a separate show to his wife, man. That's just harsh. Number 24, the Ascension to Raw. Probably should have just drafted these guys to the bin. Number 23, Gallows and Anderson to SmackDown. Why, oh why would you split Balor Club up? Number 22, R-Truth to SmackDown. I'm still entertained by Truth, but like, why? Number 21, ZACK RYDER to Raw. Meh. Number 22, MOJO RAWLEY to Raw. Double meh. Number 19, JINDER MAHAL to Raw. I get that hating Jinder is cool and all, and he is kinda crap in the ring, but he is a relatively effective heel. Maybe he can be a credit to Raw? Number 18, Baron Corbin to Raw. Like it or not, Big Banter is getting a push. Vince McMahon absolutely loves him. There's even an outside chance he may even get an immediate title surge, which might not exactly set pulses racing, but let's hope he at least finds new purpose on his new show. Number 17, Absolution to SmackDown. Pretty straightforward this, they were far too similar to the Riot Squad to coexist on the same show, and at least on SmackDown, Mandy and Sonya can continue their relationship with Paige in some shape or form. Number 16, BREEZANGO to Raw. Perhaps this is my personal bias speaking here, but the Fashion Police are boatloads of fun, and Raw really does need a few new tag teams. Let's hope they get a push. Number 15, Chad Gable to Raw. An interesting move this, as aside from size, Gable really does have all the tools required to be a top-level superstar. Let's just hope he fares a little bit better than his former tag partner, Jason Jordan. Number 14, Dolph Ziggler to Raw. Let's just hope that this rebirth goes a lot better than the last one. And the one before that. And the one before that, and the one before that, and the one before that. Number 13, the Riot Squad to Raw. This trio just weren't clicking on SmackDown, but they are undeniably filled with promise, with Ruby looking particularly strong. Let's just hope they can find a renewed purpose on Raw, and that their booking's a little bit stronger too. Number 12, Big Cass to SmackDown. I don't know about you guys, but I'm rooting for Cass here. Yes, his last run was kind of horrendous, but he was out for a long time, and it would be nice to see him get back on his feet and finally become the monster Vince McMahon dearly wishes he'd be. Number 11, SANity to SmackDown. A solid addition that'll freshen up SmackDown's tag division with 3 wrestlers who've been ready for a bigger slot for a long time. The only regret is that the fantastic Nikki Cross doesn't seem to be making the jump with them. Number 10, NATALYA to Raw. Now this is a low-key great move because Natty has entered an immediate angle with Ronda Rousey, who she'll presumably turn on at some point. Ronda will learn boatloads from working with the veteran, whose fundamentals are as solid as it gets. Number 9, Drew McIntyre to Raw. A welcome call-up, as Drew was main roster ready from the moment he returned to WWE last year, so let's hope it works out for him. That said, it has been a long time since WWE did something meaningful with Dolph Ziggler, who looks very much like Drew's new tag partner, but we're hoping their talent can shine through. Number 8, The Bar to SmackDown. This leaves Raw's tag division a lot less interesting, but it's a great addition for SmackDown. Sheamus and Cesaro are fantastic, and after running through everyone on Raw, fresh feuds and matches with the Usos, New Day, Bludgeon Brothers and SANity sound great to us. Man, what a great division. Number 7, Andrade Almas to SmackDown. Along with Zelina Vega, this guy is an absolute star, and he's somebody WWE could conceivably put in the main event right away. This is a really great pickup for the Blue brand, and as one of WWE's standout performers in 2018, Almas is going to kill it. Number 6, Bobby Roode to Raw. Getting Ald Bobo away from SmackDown was a wise choice. He wasn't exactly firing on all cylinders down there, and some of the glorious sheen had really started to wear off. None of this is his fault, of course, but it'll be great to see what he can do in a fresh new set of surroundings. Number 5, Jeff Hardy to SmackDown. SmackDown effectively swapped Jinder Mahal for Jeff, and that's a massive upgrade. Finally, the fans have a United States champion they actually want to root for, so here's to a long, prosperous reign. Number 4, Asuka to SmackDown. The only minor concern here is that she might have to play second fiddle to Charlotte for a while, as Flair has certainly emerged as the group's franchise player, But look, it's Asuka. She's so good, she's almost transcendent, and it's impossible to look at this as anything other than a fantastic acquisition for SmackDown. Number 3, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to Raw. This needed to happen after WrestleMania, but regardless of what the company have planned for them, Zayn and Owens remain among WWE's most talented performers. Let's just hope they don't stick them in another bloody authority figure storyline though. Number 2, Samoa Joe to SmackDown. A brilliant shout, as Joe was never going to be Raw's alpha heel, but can now establish himself among the top dogs on the blue brand. His promos and character work are on another level, and he can still go in the ring too. Sure, he's got the Roman Reigns feud to finish, but once he does that at Backlash, I can't wait to see what he does on SmackDown. And hey, maybe he'll finally get a top title run. And number 1, The Miz to SmackDown. Just like the man himself, this is an awesome pick, as not only does it give SmackDown one of their old MVPs back, but it means we're finally getting that long-awaited Miz versus Bryan feud. This story was easily one of WWE's biggest highlights in 2016, but Bryan wasn't medically cleared, so they could never pay it off. Well, now they can. Miz versus Bryan could well highlight SmackDown all summer long, and with that and Styles versus Nakamura on top, the show looks pretty great at the moment. So that's our list, but what do you think of the shakeup? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, I've been Andy for What Culture Wrestling, and I'll see you later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe below, and if you're looking for more content like this, then try a few things that are floating about around my ears. It might be fun. I can't promise it though, but it might be.